Do you ever wish life was like an anime? Like one random day you'd stumble into something that would shift your life so drastically, but in a good way. A moment, a realization, a turning point that rewrites how you see yourself and the world. I think a lot of people secretly believe they aren't the main character in their own story. Like life is reserved for other people, the chosen ones, the gifted ones, the ones who get the screen time. Meanwhile, you feel like a side character, someone who walks on and off the stage while everyone else lives something meaningful. That empty feeling never really leaves. No matter how much positivity you try to practice, you still find yourself awake late at night, staring at the ceiling, replaying the smallest details of your life, asking questions you don't say out loud. When will it be my turn? When does my life actually start? I talk a lot about how your life is in your hands, but I'll be honest. There are nights when I don't believe that either. Nights where the room feels too quiet, and the weight of unfulfilled potential sits on your chest. Nights where it feels like none of us are living the lives we imagined we would. And if you are, you're part of a very small, rare group. But even then, I believe something deeply. This part of the story is preparing us for something. I don't know what. I don't know when. But I refuse to believe this much pain, confusion, and longing exists for no reason. Still, that uncertainty is terrifying. Not knowing why you're suffering feels like being a kid in math class asking why a formula works and being told it just does. You'll still learn it, but knowing why would make it hurt less. Think about anime characters for a second, the ones we admire most. Do you really think they know they're special while they're suffering? Or do they think they're ordinary? Do they know the meaning of the path they're walking while they're walking it? Or do they just feel lost, frustrated, and tired like everyone else? We only see their story with music swelling in the background and purpose revealed in hindsight. But inside the moment, it's doubt, it's fear, it's isolation. The difference is not that they were chosen, it's that they kept moving forward when the story got quiet. We're told to be grateful, and gratitude does improve life. It grounds you. It keeps you sane. But let's be real. Ambition complicates gratitude. Ambition makes it hard to be fully content because you're always aware of what you're not yet. Always reaching. Always wanting more. And there's this razor-thin line between appreciating what you have and hating yourself for not having more. Too much gratitude and you become complacent. Too much ambition and you become empty. Balance between progression and contentment might be one of the hardest things a human can figure out, which is why so few people ever truly do. Here's where the anime mindset changes everything. In anime, struggle isn't a sign that something is wrong. It's proof the story is moving forward. The loneliness isn't random. The confusion isn't punishment. It's the training arc. It's the part where nothing flashy happens, but everything important is being built. Strength, discipline, identity, purpose. And the characters who quit during the training arc, they disappear from the story. Not because they weren't worthy, but because they stopped believing the pain meant something. Everyone who says, "I'm taking time to work on myself," seems calm, directed, grounded. But they're also often the loneliest, because self-direction is the least crowded road you can walk. There's no applause there, no audience, no validation, just you, your thoughts, and the slow grind of becoming someone you don't fully recognize yet. In anime, this is the montage everyone loves. In real life, it's quiet. It's uncomfortable, and it makes you question if you're doing it wrong. What if the reason life doesn't feel like an anime is because there's no soundtrack telling you when the moment matters? What if you're already in the middle of the most important arc of your life, but it doesn't feel meaningful yet because meaning only appears in the hindsight? Nobody feels like the main character while they're becoming one. They feel confused. They feel behind. They feel forgotten. But every main character you admire was once exactly where you are, wondering if the pain was pointless. Anime teaches us something subtle, but powerful. Power doesn't come first. Belief doesn't even come first. action does. The characters don't wait to feel ready. They move forward scared, uncertain, and flawed. And slowly, through repetition and failure, they grow into someone capable of carrying the story. Real life works the same way. The world doesn't hand you purpose. It responds to motion. So, what if you lived like you were in an anime? Not delusionally, not pretending everything is magical, but interpreting hardship as meaning instead of proof of inadequacy. Treating loneliness as a sign you're walking a rare path. Seeing confusion as evidence you're evolving. Showing up every day, not because you feel inspired, but because this is the episode where nothing exciting happens, yet everything changes. Maybe your life hasn't turned yet because this isn't the reveal. It's the build-up. And the truth is, the story only works if you stay. If you keep going when no one's watching. If you trust that one day, you'll look back at this version of yourself and realize this was the moment everything quietly started to shift. You don't need a dramatic event to become the main character. You need endurance, faith in unseen progress, and the courage to believe that your suffering isn't random, it's formative. If this were an anime, this wouldn't be the end. This would be the part everyone rewatches later and says, that is when it really began. Thank you for watching.